I just wish two things so I could prove my point to the world. I wish Michael Jackson wasn't dead and R. Kelly was free, so they could do a verse. R. Kelly would smoke Michael Jackson, and I know a lot of y'all might get in y'all feelings, but R. Kelly would smoke Michael. Wouldn't even be close. You could ask somebody else with Michael Jackson, and they can't beat R. Kelly. That nigga kills. They gonna put your ass in the closet, bring you out the closet. You want the braids, the flat top, the bald head. Real shit.
Lil Boosie just lit a match and threw it on the internet. He claimed in the Verzuz battle, R. Kelly's catalog would absolutely smoke Michael Jackson. And yeah, your first reaction is probably, is he crazy? Or is this actually closer than what people think? Because Boosie doubled down. He said hit for hit, he would probably blow Michael Jackson out of the water. But here's the key. He's not talking about dancing, stage presence, or his performance. He admitted MJ wins hands down easily. This is strictly a street fight, song for song. So the real question is Boosie just talking, or is there actually something here?
And by the way, nobody can go in a Verzuz battle with R. Kelly in the world, living or dead. Y'all lucky he in trouble, motherfucker.
Wait, hold on. That's a good...
Nobody. Who you gonna call? Michael Jackson? No.
Beyonce?
Beyonce? No. Nobody got more hits than R. Kelly. Nobody. I'll wait.
Stevie Wonder's still alive.
He can't fuck with no R. Kelly.
Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder can't fuck with no R. Kelly.
Stevie Wonder.
Let's keep it real, man. Nobody can fuck with R. Kelly when it come to hits. Nobody can battle him.
Let's break it down. First, you gotta understand the case for R. Kelly. For an entire generation, R. Kelly wasn't just an artist. He was the sound of R&B from the early 90s into the 2000s. He dominated radio in a way that's hard to explain, unless you lived through it. He gave us Bump and Grind, Ignition Remix, Step in the Name of Love, I Believe I Can Fly, and that's just scratching the surface. The man had hit after hit after hit. We're talking 23 top records on the R&B charts with multiple #1s. And it wasn't just his own music. He was writing and producing for other artists also. That's where Boosie's argument starts to make sense. Because in the Verzuz, it's not about who's the greatest artist ever, it's about rounds. 20 songs back to back. And if you grew up in that era, you know R. Kelly has a deep bag of radio hits that people know word for word. So now you have to ask yourself, does MJ really have 20 songs that can go round for round in that specific format? Now let's flip it, because this is where things get real. Putting anybody against Michael Jackson is a dangerous game. We're not just talking about a superstar, we're talking about the king of pop. And while R. Kelly dominated a genre, Michael Jackson dominated the world. This is a man with 13 #1 hits and music that crossed generations, cultures, and continents. Billie Jean, Beat It, Thriller. Those aren't just songs, those are moments. That's just not a round win, that's a whole crowd losing their mind. Michael Jackson didn't just make hits, he changed music forever. So now the debate shifts. Is this about quantity or impact? Because MJ's catalog might not feel as dense in the Verzuz format, but his biggest records hit on completely different levels. And then here's where it gets interesting. Those two catalogs actually cross paths. R. Kelly didn't just build his own legacy, he contributed to others. He wrote one of Michael Jackson's biggest songs, You Are Not Alone. Let that sink in. So now you're not just comparing two artists, you're comparing a legend and someone who helped shape a part of that legend's catalog. And this is the part no one really wants to admit. If we are talking strictly about song for song, radio hits, and crowd reactions in a Verzuz setting, R. Kelly might actually be more dangerous than people are comfortably saying. That doesn't mean he's greater. It just means in that specific format, he might compete. So now we're back to Boosie's original statement. Is it crazy? Yeah, it sounds crazy. But when you really break it down, it's not as simple as people want it to be. Because this isn't just about a battle of artists. It's about a battle of two completely different types of greatness. One built a global impact and timeless moments. The other built consistency, volume, and relentless run of hits. So now it's on you. In a 20-song Verzuz battle, hit for hit, who are you taking? And don't sit on the fence, pick a side.